Hello, I'm Jenny, virtual presenter of Canal Innova Plus. Innova Plus News, BNDES, CAPES and Entrepreneurship is on the air, bringing posts available on the internet between January 15th and 22nd, 2024. But, before you start, be sure to subscribe to our channel, here on YouTube. It's fast and free. Oh, you're already subscribed, so, thank you so much for your support. Take advantage and press the notification bell to stay up to date with the news of the channel, and also like and share the videos you like on your social networks. Help us reach the 1,000 subscriber mark. Let's get to today's posts. First block, BNDES. News number 1 Frowny Face BNDES, January 15, 2024. BNDES approves 32 million Brazilian reals for connectivity of public schools and rural areas of Rio Grande do Sul. The National Bank for Economic and Social Development, BNDES, has approved a 32 million Brazilian reals loan for the construction of a high-speed internet connection for 24 public schools and 2 million rural areas in Rio Grande do Sul. The funds will be used to improve internet infrastructure in 34 schools and benefit about 5,000 students in 33 cities. The project will also involve the installation of internet infrastructure in 24 schools and 34 educational units, impacting 4,726 students in 58 educational establishments in 33 municipalities. The financing follows the BNDES FUST program, with a lower financial cost than other projects. The project will also extend high-speed internet service to rural producers and offer connectivity to more than 4,700 students, promoting the economic and social development of the central region of the state. BNDES is the only financial body authorized to invest the funds. News number 2, MS News, January 22, 2024. BNDES announces another 3 billion Brazilian reals for credit under the crop plan. The National Bank for Economic and Social Development, BNDES, announced an additional 3 billion Brazilian reals for credit operations under the 2023 to 2024 crop plan. The total resources available in the various agricultural programs of the federal government, PAGF, will be replenished by the bank, totaling 8.5 billion Brazilian reals, with a deadline of June 2024. BNDES, together with the Lula government, is working to provide additional resources for rural producers, cooperatives and family farmers. The bank has already approved 18.2 billion Brazilian reals and has already reached more than 99 million customers through indirect operations through accredited financial agents. The bank also offers solutions to ensure the availability of credit for the agricultural sector throughout the year, such as BNDES Rural Credit. The funds can be used for investment and expansion of production, acquisition of machinery and equipment, warehousing and innovation. News number 3, BNDES, January 22, 2024. BNDES is part of the federal government's 300 billion Brazilian reals plan for neo-industrialization. The National Bank for Economic and Social Development, BNDES, plans to mobilize about 250 billion Brazilian reals for neo-industrialization projects by 2026. The plan, part of the new industrial policy, includes the 300 billion Brazilian reals plan, which includes the 77.5 billion Brazilian reals already approved in 2023. The plan aims to sustain industrial policy funding for the next 3 years. The plan includes 4 pillars: more innovative and digital, greener, more exportable, and more productive. The plan includes resources from the More Innovation Program, the recently created National Fund for Industrial and Technological Development, FNDIT, and capital market instruments. The new Climate Fund is a key instrument for the decarbonization of Brazilian industry, while the plan also includes measures to expand exports, improve the legal status of service exports, and expand production capacity. The plan also includes BNDES More Productive Brazil, the Fund for the Universalization of Telecommunications Services, FUST, and BNDES lines for the expansion and acquisition of machinery and equipment. The plan aims to support the industry and reduce financing costs for the modernization of the Brazilian industrial park. Second block, CAPES. News number 4 Frowny Face CAPES, January 17, 2024. Researcher studies how to inhibit the growth of breast cancer tumor cells. Leticia Villafranca, a graduate of the Fluminense Federal University, UFF, is a breast cancer treatment researcher. Her group of researchers, including Maria Cecilia Bastos, Fernanda Bochat, and herself, studied a series of anti-tumor agents synthesized from 4-oxyquinoline, 3-carboxamides. The study found that these compounds demonstrated the ability to initiate breast cancer growth, using the mechanism of oxidative stress. This stress leads to the death of cancer cells, resulting in eradication of the tumor. The researchers also developed a method called autophagy cell death activation, which involves a process of cell harvesting. The study is important for society, as breast cancer is the leading cause of death among Brazilian women, with an estimated 73,610 new cases expected between 2023 and 2025. Traditional treatments, such as chemotherapy and surgery, still face challenges due to their aggressiveness to healthy cells. The researchers aim to identify new drugs and therapies capable of offering less aggressive treatments, improving the quality of life of people affected by breast cancer. The CAPES scholarship is critical to Villafranca's career, as it allows her to continue her studies and contribute to her professional development. News number 5, CAPES, January 22, 2024, project recovers corals and promotes environmental education. Researchers from the University of Pernambuco, UFPE, have created a project to recover corals and promote environmental education. The Coral Biofactory has been part of Ruta Fernandes' research since 2017 and, in 2021, a startup was created in the university's biotechnological and creative area. The project aims to create an ecosystem where everyone benefits from conservation and integrates with everyone's economic outlook. The project has planted more than 6 million coral fragments, questioning the role of traditional and unskilled travel and focusing on environmental protection and inclusion of indigenous communities. In 2023, the initiative won the National Tourism Award, promoted by the Ministry of Tourism, in the area of sustainable tourism and climate change mitigation and adaptation. Biofabrica dos Corais is carrying out a permanent campaign on its website to adopt a coral, which will grow in the nursery and be transplanted to other environments. The project has the support of the Coordination for the Improvement of Higher Education Personnel, CAPES, an agency linked to the Ministry of Education. News number 6, CAPES, January 22, 2024, CAPES publishes members of the Padict Working Group. The Coordination for the Improvement of Higher Education Personnel, CAPES, announced the participation of the Workers Group, WG, in the new project of the Support Program for the Dissemination of Scientific and Technological Information, Padict. The WG will fund open access articles through contracts with the journal portal. The WG, which is consultative, was established by the Portuguese government on December 5, 2023. Its activities include conducting studies and suggesting criteria for funding open access articles in national and international journals. The WG is composed of representatives from CAPES, the Ministry of Education and Science, graduate student associations, the Brazilian Association of Scientific Editors, councils of state research funds and the Brazilian Society for the Advancement of Science. The project aims to promote graduate programs, teacher training and scientific production. CAPES is an organization linked to the Ministry of Education. Third block, Entrepreneurship. News number 7, Our Voice, January 21, 2024, 15-year-old students develop research with an alternative for water desalination in the Bahian hinterland. A group of 15-year-old students from the State University of Casa Nova, in Bahia, developed a study entitled Urgent Desalination in the Bahian Hinterland to present alternative technologies for water supply in the region. They conducted research and scientific articles and visited the Acude de Pedra, a rural area with brackish springs, to interview residents about water consumption difficulties and propose alternatives. The study emphasized the importance of research for community and environmental support, since desalination plants are not functioning properly. The researchers suggested solar desalination as it is a cost-effective process and can be used for animal feed and gut health. The study was praised by Andrea Araujo, a professor on the project, who stressed the importance of sharing new solutions to the region's water problems. The project was classified in the Biological Sciences category and presented at the 11th Divisional Conference on Science, Entrepreneurship and Innovation of Bahia, FESIBA. News number 8, Single, January 21, 2024, City Hall and Suframa want to change Manaus waterfront. A project to revitalize the port of São Raimundo has received interest from the municipal administration and the community of Suframa. The project, which will undergo adjustments, aims to create a modern and environmentally friendly urban structure, offering opportunities for entrepreneurs. The project will also have space for shops, transforming the traditional neighborhood of São Raimundo. The project, which includes the construction of footwear in the area outside the port, is seen as an alternative to the current UNICO assessment, which would represent a significant gain for Manaus. The project aims to move the city forward, enabling the circulation of embassies and tourist intervention areas. The project is expected to be a significant victory for Manaus. News number 9, Jornal Dia Day, January 22, 2024, Itaipu Technology Park holds a strategic meeting on partnership and innovation with Boston Dynamics. Itaipu Technology Park, PTI, and Boston Dynamics held a strategic meeting to discuss partnership and innovation. PTI and ABDI are collaborating on projects that aim to promote robotics in Brazilian industry through 5G technology. The partnership aims to drive innovation and create new business models that will transform the future of Brazilian industry. The Spot robot, which consists of 4 fully articulated robots, artificial intelligence, cameras, thermal sensors, microphones and sensors, will enable immediate monitoring and detection of abnormalities in critical and hard-to-reach areas. The partnership aims to strengthen PTI's role in the 5G industry and contribute to Brazil's industrial development.